Okay, so what you guys can currently see is definitely real. This was the state that War Tycoon was in yesterday, literally on freaking fire. And it honestly felt like this game has literally gotten hacked for a few hours, because the amount of bonkers things that have happened yesterday were absolutely insane. So therefore, in this video, guys, I'd like to show you some really funny clips from yesterday for what actually happened to War Tycoon for a few hours. Because genuinely, these might have been the coolest set of bugs that this game has ever received. And once again, it really feels like this game has gotten hacked for a few hours. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. So the first funny thing I'd like to actually show you is how the Zomwat literally had a freaking double cannon, and it was only able to shoot around 3 shells. And then once I switched to the depth charges, it basically absolutely destroyed and doubled my UI. Wow, that is kind of crazy, because I do not remember something like this actually ever happening to the game. Now, the next thing which actually happened as well is how insane the FPS drops were actually in the game. Like, as you guys can currently see, I was at around 20 to 30 FPS while just normally playing the game, and this is something that never happens, so the FPS basically dropped by around 50%. However, another really funny thing is that basically all of the ammunition was not doing any damage. As you guys can clearly see, this A10 Warthog literally put so many bullets into me, however, I did not take any damage from them. What I actually took damage from right here is from this guy actually shooting the missiles, which is something that you were able to actually see in the lobby. But even after I died, that FPS spike is absolutely crazy, dude. Now, another thing I'd like to show you, which is also insane, is how my freaking F-14 also had a double cannon, and basically every single shot was not really able to register. Everything was super delayed. However, if we look down closely, I literally also had 2 cannons and over 30 missiles, dude. Like, what was happening to this game? Like, right here, even if I'm testing with the Abrams X, I also got a double cannon as well. And basically every single explosive ammunition was literally doubling. Like, as I shot these missiles, they literally doubled in terms of damage. Now, another really funny thing which I have to show you, which is probably the standout of this video, is I somehow managed to actually glitch the TV guided missiles, and they literally changed the color of how the game is literally viewed. I don't know how I managed to do this, however, how do I say this? The second I literally stop using the TV guideds, my submarine is still basically stuck in the same color scheme. Like, I don't know how this managed to happen, but you guys can definitely see that things were definitely not going very well for War Tycoon yesterday, and I bet there were so many more funny and interesting bugs which actually happened. However, in conclusion, I know some of you guys may be very confused what actually ended up happening to this game and what caused so many things to just go wrong at once. I think it all had to do with a Roblox update. But seriously, the game literally felt like it got hacked for a day. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. But anyway, for the time being, that's basically all I have for you guys in today's video. And do let me know in the comment section down below what funny experiences you have also went through last night.